As someone who's been liking zombies for over 15 years, I kind of want to just say it right now. I honestly feel like this community is the problem. I don't think a lot of people understand this, but here is my take here. I honestly just think, like I said earlier, it's the community. Yes, I do think some of the developers do have decisions that are like dumb as hell sometimes, which again, that is understandable why people give criticisms for it. And let me just say it right now, that's why a lot of people dislike the modern zombies era, which it's understanding why they do. But when it comes to a point of being like, oh, I'm just gonna hate on the developers for this and that, that's where I'm to a point of like being okay, and like again, I don't think a lot of people understand, but zombies is zombies. Yes, the modern zombies era, even though it has a few multiplayer or freaking Warzone references into it or mechanics into it, I understand why people don't like that. And let me just say it right now. Yes, I do think we do need a classic kind of mode here and there, but here's the thing. I would rather not have Treyarch devolve more than evolve, because again, I would rather have Treyarch evolve, in my opinion. And I wouldn't want Treyarch to just go out of their way and go be like, oh, sorry, we're gonna go back 100 steps backwards just to make you guys a classic mode. That's what I feel like is stupid to me. Yes, I would want them to have some classic mechanics back, but then again, I would rather have Treyarch, and I mean seriously have Treyarch. Like, I would want them to make some interesting, if you get what I mean. Like, that's what I want them to do, is make something interesting. And what really sucks the most is like, I've seen so many people in the community be like, oh, this wonder weapon isn't interesting, or oh, this map isn't interesting because of the modern mechanics. Again, I am not trying to hate on the community here, but it's just so stupid. You just hate on the map because it has modern mechanics. Like, again, this is why I've stopped watching some people in the zombies community. For example, Expert Fusion. It's why I stopped, because at this point, I'm sorry to say, but the dude's a BO3 Glazer. And even though he said in many videos so many times, like, I don't want to be negative here and there, I want everything to be positive. No, you're not trying to be positive here all the time. You are just saying, like, you want people to be positive about modern zombies. Yes, I get it, you want that, but again, no, you're not. You are just being a BO3 Glazer. That's what a lot of people dislike about you, is being a BO3 Glazer. Again, I don't think you are a bad YouTuber. No, I don't think you shouldn't have opinions. Yes, I do think your opinions matter. I do think that. But half of the goddamn time, whenever I see X-Perfusion or some YouTubers be like, oh, we need everything to go back to classic, and I'm like, why do you want Track to do that? What is your reasoning? Because it'll make the game more fun? Because again, I can tell you straight up, there's actually a few people that have even said, yes, we want classic mechanics, but we want them to improve those classic mechanics. We don't want them to go on a one-on-one copy. Again, I don't want them to go on a one-on-one copy of like how classic zombies was with modern zombies. That would be so tough to make for Treyarch. And let's even be honest here. Why should Treyarch do that shit? Like, answer that question to me in the comments. Why do you think Treyarch should make a classic zombies? Like, do you think it would be fun, or do you feel like it just makes zombies feel like zombies? Like, again, I would even say right now, I am not defending modern zombies. Again, like I said, I would never defend modern zombies half the time, but I am just gonna say this right now. I feel like the community just wants modern zombies to be gone just to go back to fully on classics, because of how, and I quote, the community is half the time, end quote. One of the funniest shits you can ever have here is how, like, the community sentiment is like so fucking retarded half the time. They would rather, and I mean rather, glaze BO3 than what BO7's doing right now. Like, again, I get it. A lot of people didn't like Modern Zombie era. They don't like that era. They prefer the classic era. Well, look at Curse. That is what they're doing. And one thing that I really kind of despise about Modern Zombies is with a Curse Relic. That being not spawning with armor, but you still get your golden armor. And again, that was one thing a lot of people have said that really did disappoint them, is that armor should not have been there at spawn. It shouldn't. And again, I'll even say it right now. It is one of the things I feel like that's what made me happy, is that Treyarch, even though they said they didn't want to make a no armor relic in the beginning, they still gave us a reward out of it. And let me say it right now, golden armor should be the main take of this. If they want a mode to have armor, for example zombies, golden armor is a good take out of it. Why? Because in my opinion, golden armor fits the mode. It's not like regular armor, it fits the mode for zombies. And let me even say it right now, armor is not really the issue. It never has been. In my opinion, they should have done this in the beginning where you don't spawn in with armor, but armor is a wall buy for you to give you extra bonus health. Yes, that's what Jug does, but again, if you want some more extra health with Jug, that is an option for you. That is straight up an option for you. And that's what I like about this armor relic, is that we don't have to spawn in with it, but you get a reward out of it being a freaking golden armor. I mean, hell, can I even tell you right now, there was a perk in BO4 that literally gave you armor. I don't know what the perk was, but I can edit in the video what it was and what it's called, but that was literally a fucking perk in the game. And let me tell you right now, I feel like that perk was normal, and I didn't care about it because, one, it was just a perk, pretty much. And what I will even say right now is this. World at War II, or World War II, sorry, my bad, it's World War II. But again, World War II at least had a armor perk. It had that. Same as Black Ops 4. It had a perk that gave you armor. And if you went down, you would not get that armor again. Now, I would even say right now, one of my ideas would have been like, why not we get one augment, like in the next game, if they do bring back augments for Jug, there's one augment that gives you like an armor ability, something like that. That would have been really interesting. But then again, when I was thinking about it, I was like, you know what, that wouldn't be a great idea because we don't know what they're going to do for their next game, so forth, if you get what I mean. And again, let me just say this as a clear thing as well, is that the way I see people react to Modern Zombies nowadays, since it's done by Treyarch, I am going to fully say this right now, is that this community is ungrateful at times. Yes, I do think there are times we do need some new stuff here and there. Yes, I do think we need that. But here's the thing. I would rather have Treyarch evolve more than anything, if you ask me. And again, I also do think we do need a full-on reset of the modern systems as well. Like, for example, Cursed, it gives you a middle ground of both modern and classic mechanics. And hell, with the relics, it makes the game interesting and more tough. Which, again, don't get me started how this feels, because I swear to God, some people in the community are so negative about this. And again, I would rather have Treyarch, and like I said earlier, I would rather have Treyarch evolved and more than just evolving. Why? Because again, that is not how game development works. And that's what people don't understand about game development, in my opinion. Like, hell, I could even tell you right now, the reason why they don't want to make a classic mode for zombies in BO7 right now, like, I get the multiplayer team did that, but then again, Beanox helped them with that. And fun fact, Multiplayer just restricted some bits of things here and there. For example, got rid of Omni movement, the classic movement. They also got rid of freaking stim shots, got rid of the freaking abilities like active camo, for example. They got rid of those. And again, the reason why it was easy is because it had less things here and there. It didn't have that much than what zombies does. For zombies, they would have to reprogram the hit detection. They would have to reprogram the perk system. They have to reprogram every single damn thing in that mode that literally would, I don't know what, cause the whole game to break. And people would say, oh no, that wouldn't be hard, that would be so easy to do. Let me say this right now. Multiplayer doesn't have the many systems than what zombies does. Zombies has more goddamn systems than fucking multiplayer. And that is a fucking fact. And let me even say this right now. This is why I would even say this right now. This is why I ignore the community half the goddamn time. Because 1, they're insufferable. 2, they're ignorant. And 3, they're freaking hinge as fuck. And I'm sorry if this offends you, but they are fucking hinge. Because they will be like, oh, I think BO3 did way better and they should go back to those mechanics, yeah. I'm over here being like, dude, you would want them to go back to BO3 just so you can have a better life or a better kind of system? Like, let me say this right now. Modern systems can do better than classic systems half the time. Yes, there are flaws with both systems, but here's the thing. Classic systems can be better than modern, but sometimes modern can be better than classic. That's the truth. And again, there have been times where I do feel like, and I'm just saying it right now, in my opinion, I don't think people understand this, but blaming a single developer as well, like for example Kevin Drew, blaming him on that is stupid. It's fucking stupid, retarded, and I don't like that. I don't like developers being blamed upon. So stupid enough is how the community's like, oh, we know more game development than Trike does, and I'm over here being like, no, you do not. You do not know development more than Treyarch, and I'm sorry, but you do not. And let me say this right now, it's mainly because, 1, Treyarch as a team has to make that decision, not just one developer. And 2, Treyarch, in my opinion, has been working so hard, and I mean, I can show you a picture right now of this. They have been working their asses off after Cold War. For example, Vanguard zombies, Modern Warfare zombies, BO6 zombies, BO7 zombies, rank play modes for multiplayer for Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer's titles. Which, again, I understand why people are upset with this, but for goddamn sakes, can we just stop blaming Treyarch on every single damn thing? But again, I digress. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm sorry for the little rant. I just wanted to make this video and just say of how tired I am of the zombies community. And I just wanted to also say thank you for liking, subscribing, and commenting down my videos. And I'm also sorry for the late videos here and there. It just takes time to make videos, and I just wanted to say this right now since I am now using my Xbox ROG Ally. I am officially now gonna make more content on here as well and edit my videos on my own as well. But again, I appreciate your guys' support, and I appreciate every single thing you guys say. And just to let you know, I am sorry for this rant video. I just wanted to just say how I feel about the zombies community. But then again, that's just me. Anyways, I hope you like, subscribe, don't forget to leave a comment down below, press the notification button if you want more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.